Good morning, YouTube. We've got ourselves another set of these. You see Dustin? Loser. We got another set of these railroad car subframe things. I don't know what they are. I did a video of them when truck stop where I had to restack a bunch of them inside of Conestoga, and I'll link that video on the end screen. But I don't know what these are. Something for a rail car. But this time we're on the side of the interstate and he's not comfortable moving it. So hopefully I got enough stick with the rotator over the nose that we can make this happen.
You said you want it close, so.
As long as I got enough room to get up on the outriggers, which I do, we're good. They're like 3,000 pounds a piece.
I could lift that.
Yeah. Just brute force it back over.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? If you just want to hang tight, you can, or you can get out and come watch. Either way, it don't really matter.
It's gonna take long?
It shouldn't, but I will need you once I get a hold of it to come undo your strap, so.
Man, I can do one of these if I want.
Huh?
I can do one of these if I want to do it yourself.
Okay.
I know, I just saw another one.
The only thing, like, you'll have to re-secure it. We can't re-secure your load for you.
I'll do it myself.
Okay.
The thing is you think it'll slide from there or go out?
Do you have any ratchet straps?
No, but I might change.
Okay, I would run it. I would get it to the next exit where you can get on, or up here to the rest area. Okay. And once, just restrap it like you have it, and then you need to take every one and binder them together, and then chain them down to the other side of the trailer. They need to be, you need to kind of like chain them together or strap them together so they can't fall off of each other. So you're going to Clarksville, right? Or no, where are you going with them? I've done a load of these before. I did it up here at the rest area, yeah. I thought they were going to Clarksville, but yeah. This is a good time. You need a, if you ever had a factory and you see they got an old like rubber mats for the floor or conveyor belts laying around, you need to ask them if you can have it and cut them. And for loads like this, you put the rubber mats between them. Yeah. But anytime you get metal on metal, that rubber mat between them will stop this from happening. So, and it's only got to be, I mean, thin. A lot of these factories on their conveyor belts in the factory, they wear out and they just throw the belt away.
I used to work
Yeah, we use a bunch of them. We get them from a guy that works at a factory here, and he gets them, and we cut them up and use them for strap protectors and all kinds of stuff. So, but all right, yeah, give us a little bit. We'll get it going. Just hang tight.
Deer right there, into that clearing, and there's a blind right there.
Deer's like, I wonder if anybody's in there.
I see where you got the cones, okay.
Yeah.
Charge it at like an hour and 20 minutes. You round up?
Yeah, the hour 30. Hang on, I'm gonna stretch them out.
How far are you stretching them out?
Far enough to where they'll be past the hood when we get the boom over the cab.
A lot of dump trucks everywhere.
Yeah.
Katie's, they're...
Everybody's in a scramble to get all their everything they need done before winter.
Good time to be them, I guess. You need that much cable?
I like to make sure we have plenty to swing it around the truck. You can't reach it if it's above the cab. And the boom's got to be pretty high to get above the cab.
Maybe I should have brought a jacket.
It is a little chilly today.
How do you want to go about lifting that?
I'm thinking we're gonna take two the red 10-foot endless loop straps and run them right through those oblong holes on the sides and bring them both together on one point so we can...
These two right here?
Yeah, if we can get through these. I think this is how I did them last time. Yeah, right through here.
Right through there.
Yep. So run one here, one there, basket them, and bring them both together on one point, and we'll hook it to one hook. That way, because if we hook it to two, the lines won't stay like this.
Yeah.
It'll twist it to where the lines are like this. So we got to hook them to one hook, so it'll pick it up, and then we can control it, swing it over, and
you
set it
want
back
a
up.
D-ring in it, or do you just want to hook it?
Yeah, we'll do a shackle at the top. That way they sit in there nice. But we'll just feed them through, and then we'll try to get some fire hose on top of them so it doesn't tear them up, because I got brand new straps, so I don't want to cut them.
Where's the fire hose at?
I'll get the fire hose. The straps are in P1 though. They're in the carousel. Unicorn mode. Oh yeah, we got plenty, baby. Yeah. You're not gonna like the way the rest of them are though. Just a 12 ton's fine. Will that fit through the hole?
If I make it.
Hopefully it can fit once we get the strap in it. Should have grabbed the push pole.
I'll just put my arm in it. That ain't working too well.
Oh, that's yours. Can't reach it.
I cannot reach that.
Let me go get a push stick. Hey, let's do this instead. These are cut open. I said I would grab them.
I didn't see those.
They're behind. I keep these ones because we use them all the time right behind the terminal.
At least the straps hold on to them.
Yeah.
I thought the strap would have ripped off.
Can you grab that through the hole? Can you get this fire hose?
Ain't nowhere for this to go but that way, so I'm getting over here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright.
Alright, and then just open it up on your end and wrap it around the strap.
Open it up on my end and wrap it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Good, sweet. Shackles over there, just
Alright.
deworn. I got it.
Same thing with the fire hose.
Was this stuff donated to us?
Yeah. You can pull a lot more strap through.
You need more?
Yeah,
More? Okay.
that's good. Same with this one. Pull more through. All right.
Blue or white?
I don't care.
I'm feeling blue today.
All right.
I appreciate y'all supporting this shit, man.
No problem.
I know.
We're dumb enough to enjoy it.
So, man, I done told 3 people, I'm like, fuck.
At what point do you want to unstrap them?
Once I have a hold of it,
Honestly, you probably don't even need to unstrap it because then fuck all that shit loosens up. Yeah, you loosen up.
all right. I still don't want to break your straps though. I'll go undo them. welcome. There's our yard right there, if anybody was wondering. Close to home, right there. Yeah.
No wonder you're doing it.
Yeah, it didn't move, it just leaned over. There's a lot of things to look at when you're working over the nose. And big thing is making sure you don't hit your stacks with the boom and don't drop the hooks down on the cab.
We're going to do the old push trick with our hand.
Yeah, you want to jump up there and guide it?
Yeah.
We won't be able to reach it from down here hardly.
Don't post this part online.
Yeah, well, you'll binder the, well, you can throw the straps back on how you had it, just get a binder going the other way. What do you need? Do I need to swing the boom more, or?
You about got it.
You might be able to get that.
If I get it to calm down a little bit.
I went the wrong way with the boom.
Huh?
I went the wrong way with the boom.
There you go.
How's that?
Drop her down.
He needs those.
I know, I just... If you get up here...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave him right here.
Yeah, he's got to restrap it.
I don't want to put it...
This is the first time I hauled this shit. I told my mom this is the last time I hauled it.
It's crazy how much boom you need out to be able to reach over the front.
I've never seen you do it off the front.
I've tried 3 different times to do jobs off the nose and never had enough stick. This is the first time I've ever been able to do a job over the nose that I had enough boom for. again. My remote. I've been working with Miller to find out why the remotes keep freezing up and when they do it. Just on when you're trying to free spool and stuff like that. And it just did it to me again. And what I think I've come to find out is that we think it's like a software thing where when you set the remote down and shortly before it times out the screen here. I don't know if you can see it. All these buttons time out first. And try and resync it. Doesn't do any good. You got to give it some time and it'll reset. But it's doing it. This is the second time I've known it's done it after I set the remote down for a little while and then I pick it back up to use it. And I think it's timing out this screen and these buttons before it's actually timing out the rest of the remote. So Miller's actually working with me and working with another company that's having the same problem out of these new Raptor remotes, and they're trying to figure it out. And yeah, just put them in here all the way in the back so that, see where that rubber mat is? All the way in the back so this doesn't hit it when it folds up. And so I've been working with Michael Marshall over at Miller, and that's kind of what we're thinking. He's supposed to go, I think, sometime this week and meet with that other company and see if they can get it to do it. And I gave him the heads up last week that this is when I think mine's doing it, because they've had that other company's truck at Miller numerous times trying to get it to do it, and they can't get it to recreate it. So hopefully these videos are helping them out. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully we'll have a figure for that soon. Hey, can you go ask him for verify the phone number for his boss? Because the number that he gave Selena is not, it's not correct. They came and did an update on the remote shortly after we got the truck, because it used to do it really bad. And it's gotten a little better since then. Well, it's gotten a lot better since then. Then when it was doing it, it was miserable. I mean, every time you touched the remote, it was wrong. It would freeze up. See if it's unfrozen now. Nope, not yet.
Got your number.
All right, can you call Selena and give it to her?
I don't have your number.
Okay. Text it to me.
Huh?
Text it to me. That's a fun little one. All right, I'm gonna jump in the truck and get paid and back up from him so he doesn't hit the rotator with nothing. All right, anyway, that's it. He's just got to get it restrapped down and we're good to go. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.